How do you overcome negative emotions? How do you overcome negative thoughts? What do you do when everything that is negative on the inside of you comes bubbling up to the surface and starts to infect and invade and overwhelm your day? We talk about that on this special 3-minute episode that starts right now. What's going on, guys? My name is Maurice F. Martin, and this is today's inspiration. Before I get into the heart of this message, if something motivates you, inspires you, or just makes you think, I hope that you will hit like, that you will share this video with anyone that you think needs to hear it, and that of course you will leave comments with either your thoughts about the video or suggestions for future videos. Listen, family, in my life, I've been a corporate trainer, a drug counselor, a professional singer, and I have had the ability to meet so many incredible individuals. Whether we talk about Grammy winners, Emmy winners, millionaires, or people who are living in shelters and fighting just to have one more day of life, one thing that I have learned is negativity affects everyone. People are so worried about these viruses that become contagious and can spread, but think about negativity for a moment. See, it starts as just a thought, and before you know it, it has grown and stretched from your head and reached your heart. And now you look around and you begin to infect your friends, your family, your coworkers with your negativity. And so often when these negative thoughts come, we feel like, well, I guess I'm just meant to have a bad day. We don't fight back. We don't try to overcome those thoughts. We just succumb to the moment. One thing that I've learned is that inaction is often the most powerful action that we interact with on a daily basis. I mean, just think about it. It's the things that you're not willing to do, the things that you're unwilling to say, the situations that you're not willing to address that keep us stuck and keep us broken. I was thinking about a scripture in the Bible that talks about how you should be anxious for nothing, but in everything you got to pray about it. And through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you got to learn to give it to God. And in that scripture, he says that if you do that, there is a peace that surpasses all understanding that will guard your heart. Now think about that for a minute. Peace that surpasses understanding. That means it overwhelms your logic, it overwhelms the situation, and you just have peace for peace's sake. And what I love best about that is in the next verse when it says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, anything excellent or praiseworthy, you have to think about those things. Now, what that tells you right there is that you must overcome negativity with positivity. Now, no, maybe you can't choose the first thought that invades your mind. But once you notice that the negative thoughts have come, you must battle back. You have to think about things that are noble, think about things that are pure, that are lovely, that are excellent. You have to actually give your mind positive thinking. You might want to sit down and write down affirmations or journal about things that are actually positive in your life. Call up a positive friend and talk to them. But whatever you do, if you're feeling negative, you must take action. Don't just be a victim when negativity comes. Don't let it spread like a virus, but instead, you need to overcome it, you need to fight back, and you need to take back your peace. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Maurice F. Martin, and this has been another episode of Today's Inspiration.